Pops, breaking news, man. Breaking news. DeMar DeRozan has now scored more points than any player in Chicago's franchise history in their first 16 games with the team. This was back in November, but we just came across the story because you found it. His 425 points passed Michael Jordan, who had 425, passed Michael Jordan, who had 424 points, 1 point less, in his first 16 games with the team as a rookie in the 84-85 season. Tell me this. What's the key word in that sentence?
He was a rookie.
Why is this even news, man?
And DeMar DeRozan has been playing for how many years in the league? But I guess anything positive.
I hate analytics sometimes, man.
But anything that anybody does that breaks Michael Jordan's record, something he's accomplished, they're going to highlight it.
But this is why we said the other night, I don't like analytics sometimes. It doesn't tell the whole story. And you got to give the full context. A rookie versus, something like you said, someone who's been in the league for over a decade. This is not news.
The only thing that helps DeRozan out is that Michael Jordan won Rookie of the Year. So, it does make it seem like he's having a good year. Obviously, his first 16 games, he is doing well.
And then he only edged it. But then he only edged it by one. But then he only edged it by 1 point.
Right.
Michael Jordan was, like I said, fresh out of college.
Right.
424 points first 16 games.
Question: do you think DeMar DeRozan is going to get his own tennis shoe?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And I like DeMar.
It's not gonna
Matter of
happen.
fact, you know what's funny? What if DeMar already has his own tennis shoe? We just don't know.
That's possible.
Because there's some guys that I find out later in life had their own sneaker, and I'm like, what? I don't think you even knew that Pippen had his own sneaker, did you know?
Yeah,
Someone asked me
it
about
wasn't
it.
popular at all. And I mean, you got guys that had Reeboks, and I remember Reebok pumps. Y'all remember Reebok pumps? Back in the day, I had some of those when they first came out.
You used to really use the pump.
Yeah, you could actually pump it up. You pump it up, and what it did was it expanded and it tightened the shoe around your ankles and your foot to make it feel.
Okay,
so it was perfect for basketball.
When you would go out there and play in open gym, you do your stretch and you get your gear on. When you was acting like, were you the guy that was before you went out on the court? You were like, all right, you hit the pump.
Oh, it was like on the what is that,
the tongue of
the tongue. It was on the tongue. And I mean, it wasn't like you were like, I'm getting mine pumped up. It was just like you just pump them to tighten it up.
It was a normal thing.
Get it to, really get full and really support the ankle and the foot. And I think it worked. It was a good idea. I don't know why it didn't last long.
Did it change your jumping ability and all that?
No, it just gave you
more
support because, I was one of them guards that like to get in the trenches with guys, right? I was going in there for rebounds with the big dudes, right? I couldn't care less. And I don't understand why guys don't wear high tops anymore.
I know these low tops.
You can wear low tops or they can be mid highs, but you can't go in there with low tops trying to be cool and you get out there, man, and always spraining your ankles, man. I don't understand it.
But listen, that's not. I said breaking news sarcastically. That's not news, and there's no context to it. But this is what Charles Barkley was talking about before. With that video that went viral about him talking about he hates analytics because they can make a stat. We watch some of these shows like the sports shows, or we're watching the games, and they throw up statistics in the middle of a game. They come up with statistics for everything. LeBron's the first person to score 20 points on Tuesday night. Or it's like, what are you talking about?
Just for the heck of it.
20, more than 25 consecutive times before the age of. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, right. I mean, you're gonna have some every day. All day long, for all the top players, it's always going to be something.
Hilarious.